And with the vacant open weight title on the line, here we go. It's Barlow and Hill going at it.
As we see referee El Ski Mask keeping an eye on the action modes. He changed the color of his ski mask, so you know this is a special occasion. Of course, Tucker Hill returning, as many fans will remember, after having to relinquish the openweight title back in June of last year due to injury. He tried to take some time away from KCCW for a little bit and wait till he was fully healed. And now he's back. He's trying to regain his title here against the unpinned Christian Barlow. Very interesting move there by Tucker Hill. He looks to be in great shape, great condition, and he's starting out really strong.
Yes, and of course, this is no easy task because, as you said, Christian Barlow remains unpinned in KCCW, but Tucker Hill, he's got a nice start here in this title matchup.
On top of that, Mobes, we haven't seen Tucker in a while, but we know he is the newest member of TNS, which, all things considered, pretty crazy since Scott Tyler, one of his biggest rivals, as we see Christian Barlow going for some sort of slam here. Very nice. I spoke with Tucker earlier today, Mobes, about why he joined the group, as we see the slam here by Christian Barlow, and he said that it's for his career, it's the smartest option to have partners on his side. And it certainly can't hurt when you got guys like Chase Wilson and Scott Tyler on your side.
Yes, and we see he dodged the bar setter. Now Tucker Hill going for a pitfall, and no, a kick out. So Barlow kicks out there. And yes, as you were saying, member of TNS, going to be interesting to see how that goes. But for now, he's got to get through Christian Barlow here as the open weight title is on the line. These two going back and forth. These are definitely two big competitors here in KCCW, have been in it for the long run, and now they're battling it out here, which should be an exciting title matchup as we see Barlow's got him in a bad spot here. Tucker almost in a wheelbarrow position here and twist him out. Look at this.
Yeah, Mobes, two KCCW OGs going at it right here. Christian Barlow's got that nice ankle lock, twisting Tucker Hill on the ground. As we see, Christian, of course, has been on a big winning streak heading into this match, Mobes. We've seen him win against a lot of really tough opponents recently.
Yes, and here we go now. Tucker Hill in the submission game here. It's the official watching closely for Christian Barlow, and Tucker gonna let go here. But no, look at that. Just like that, Barlow twists into a submission hold of his own. The bar none is locked in deep. So, man, they're just going back and forth, throwing submissions back and forth at each other here. They're going to let go. So Tucker Hill stays alive for the moment. These two very even, similar size, and a similar style here, which I think is what makes this match so fascinating.
Yeah, but Mobes, as I said earlier, Tucker Hill joined TNS not necessarily because he likes all the people in there, although I assume maybe him and Scott Tyler resolved their differences, but because he realizes for his career, it's best to have people on your side. Christian Barlow, this entire time here in KCCW, has been one of the very few people that haven't really aligned with too many others, and we've seen how that screwed him in the past. I mean, injuries, just getting taken out in almost every big match opportunity he's had. Christian Barlow has certainly not had it very easy, but he's definitely still fighting through it.
Yes, and he's got to continue fighting here as Tucker Hill's got a hold of him. Barlow fighting, and there you see Hill finally lets go. And, you know, Barlow has said he's done having opportunities taken from him, and tonight is his night, and certainly this would be a nice little trophy to put on the shelf, the open weight title, as you see those two getting in some action here right by the deck.
Ooh. And now Christian Barlow firing on all cylinders. Very impressive there. Of course, Christian Barlow been in the company for so long, he hasn't even held the openweight title. He has never held a title in KCCW. He was in the main event of the first pay-per-view crowning achievement Mobes.
Yes, but he could throw all those bad memories aside tonight and become the new open weight champion. And certainly he's looking pretty good right now as Tucker Hill down. Looks like he's in some pain here. Oh, my goodness. Just stomps on old Tucker Hill. Adds an insult to injury.
Christian looking more than we've seen him a bit recently. Interesting, Mobes. This is it's a bit of a different Christian Barlow than we've seen in the past.
Yes, certainly. As you see, he throws Tucker Hill into the deck right there. Very nice move there. Christian Barlow looking to come out a winner here, unlike the Iowa Hawkeyes. Am I right?
I guess so. As we see again, this nice throw into the deck. Of course, Christian just got back from Chicago, Mobes. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, of course, his hometown team is the Miami Marlins, and unfortunately, he found out the hard way that the game was actually in Miami. So he flew up to Chicago, went to Wrigley Field, and saw absolutely nothing. Unfortunately, a waste of a plane ticket. And frankly, I'm not quite sure what happened to the game ticket he bought. If it was a fake, maybe from a scalper, I'm not sure. But nevertheless, he getting thrown off a bad feeling, just like he was when he got to Wrigley Field. He just got thrown off the deck here. And here we go. Uh-oh, I think Tucker Hill's going to go up. Maybe is he in position here for the over the hill? Let's see. It's put away many people before. This is the perfect spot. And here we go. And no, he misses it just like that. Barlow climbs out of the way. Oh, man, that could have very well put it away, but nevertheless, here's this bar none locked in, so Christian Barlow capitalizes with the bar none. Will Tucker Hill tap official watching closely? Let's see.
I don't know if he's going to be able to put him away here, Mobes. That was one hell of a reversal, though, I'll tell you that much. Referee El Ski Mask once again on the call, very close to the action, making sure nothing gets too out of hand. Oh, right to the knee of Tucker Hill. Interesting.
You know, oftentimes champions say when they win, I'm going to Disneyland. If Christian Barlow wins this contest here, he's going to track down that scalper that sold him those bad tickets.
You know, Mo, sources have told me that Jordan Bass was actually the one that sold him the tickets. And he sold him the tickets so that he could fund his elephant hunting trip in the African Sahara Desert. I don't know about that, Mobes. I just don't think that was the right thing to do, but guess whatever you got to do to go get some elephants.
Yes, indeed. I believe he's joining Mike Quackenbush on that trip.
Oh, wow. Very interesting, eclectic group of people there as we see Tucker Hill.
Is he going for the
strikeout?
Yeah, it's put away people before. Will it put away Christian Barlow? Let's see. Here's the pinfall cover. 2. No. Kick out there. So
Struck
2.
out like the Marlins did against the Cubs.
Well, depending on what game you're talking about there, nevertheless, another cover kick out. So he's used 2 big moves, strikeout and over the hill. Not enough to put Christian Barlow away.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, no, let's see. Oh, my goodness. So now Tucker Hill in trouble with 2 moves of his own, and now Christian Barlow back in control here, going to try and put him away. Again, you got to give Christian Barlow credit, kicking out of 2 big moves, as I said, and it looks like he's still got energy here, and he's going to continue in this contest. Here's a pinfall attempt on Tucker, 2, kick out.
Very interesting stuff. Christian Barlow now picks up Tucker Hill by his head. And let's see here what he's going for. Oh, no. Big boot by Christian Barlow.
Yep, there it is. It's connected. Is that going to put Tucker Hill away? 2, kick out once again. So there you go. Christian Barlow with some big moves of his own. Nevertheless, he is unsuccessful.
El Ski Mask looks shocked there. You don't see him shocked too often. He's been through a lot here in KCCW.
Uh-oh, here, another submission hold locked in low. Look, he's grabbing the hair there and everything. And Tucker Hill screaming in pain, and he drives him into the ground there.
Yeah, that was it's very interesting, Mobes. Very interesting. We don't see Christian Barlow do this type of stuff very often. We just don't see it. You know what's amazing to me, Mobes? Somehow, this entire time, and KCCW has been around for a good amount of time now, we have never seen these two wrestle each other.
Yes, considering the timeline, that certainly is a shocking thing. And here he goes, Tucker Hill gonna fly again. Are we gonna see the second time over the hill? I think so. That's the second time he's hit this move. Do we have a new champion here? Let's see. 2 kick out again. So he has kicked out of 2 over the hills now. Tucker Hill might have to find another plan here to try and win this match. If he was in a nice spot again, he hit it. Nevertheless, Christian Barlow kicks out.
Yeah, Mobes, of course, Tucker, actually, he only hit the one the other Christian Barlow did that really sweet roll out of. And nonetheless, he's gone for it twice. And it's really only worked from the one time, and it wasn't even enough to put him away. So you got to think Christian's kicked out of both of Tucker's big moves here. I just don't know how that bodes for Tucker. As for Christian Barlow, it looks like he's going for a big leg drop, single leg drop. Interesting, almost like he did a split on top of Tucker Hill, and only a 2 count. Very close, though, 2.5. Referee El Ski Mask got to be going crazy, Mobes.
If this were 1985, this match would have been over after that.
Yeah, most definitely. And as we see, Christian Barlow, I mean, you got to think, Mobes, Tucker Hill losing his return match. That can't be good. But that DDT is certainly not going to help his efforts as Christian Barlow goes for the cover here.
And a kick out there. Now tell me, if El Ski Mask is wearing a red mask, does that make him El Rojo Ski Mask?
It's certainly possible, Mobes. I wouldn't rule it out. And a very interesting cover there by Christian Barlow. Didn't necessarily distribute his weight in the best way. Should have put more on the shoulders of Tucker Hill. But he did hook the legs, so I'm sure that there's a lot of people that would be very proud of him for that.
Yes, and speaking of the leg here, Tucker Hill going to try and go to work here. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute. Just like that, it looks like Barlow trying to reverse this, trying to get in on the action here. And yes, he does. And Tucker Hill screaming in pain, and Barlow lets go just like that.
Nice roll through it. Ankle lock there.
Oh, gosh. Bar setter. Has that done it? It's Christian Barlow, the new champion. Let's see. 1, 2, and a kick out there. My goodness. I cannot believe it. After that big bar setter, this match continues. Tucker the Hill kicks out.
How the hell did he even kick out, Mobes?
I don't know. Nevertheless, this match continues.
What is it going to take to put this guy away? I mean, either of them, as we see, once again, a big bar setter. I mean, I thought Tucker was out, and now Christian throwing punches. These two are going back and forth, Mobes.
Yeah, here we go. This is going to be an interesting point in this contest as they go back and forth. Who's going to be the first to knock the other one down? Let's see.
Oh, my God.
Back and forth they go. Looks like Tucker Hill wants to get in control here. And there he goes. Barlow down. Cameraman all getting involved in this contest here. Barlow down, but he's quickly getting back to his feet. Let's see. Wait a minute. Who's that?
Wait,
somebody's under the deck. Somebody's just grabbed Tucker Hill under the deck. I'm not quite sure who that was, but Christian Barlow with the bar setter again. So this is the second time. I'm not sure who was under the deck there, even where they've gone, but it allowed Christian Barlow to hit the bar setter. I think everybody's confused here. I don't think
Christian knows what that was either. Who was that, Mopes?
I don't know, but oh my gosh.
What?
That's how this contest will end. Christian Barlow via the bar setter and via the mysterious person under the deck. I almost didn't see them. They looked like they were wearing all black. Looked like they were hooded as well. They kind of blended in. You know, it's very dark under that deck there. I'm not quite sure where they went. If they're still under there, or if they, scurried under there and then snuck out, ran off while everyone else was distracted. But they're nevertheless Christian Barlow. Here's the shot again. There you see it right there.
Yeah, you can tell Christian sees it. Normally I would think Christian Barlow would be against taking advantage of something like that, but Guess when gold's on the line, you have to do the bar setter followed by the cover, and for the first time in KCCW history, Christian Barlow is holding some gold around his waist. I just don't know if Christian had anything to do with that, though, Mobes. It's not his type of guy. He seemed a little bit confused by it there at the end.
Yes, I did notice there on that replay, right before the bar setter was hit, or just as it was connecting, I could see the person still remaining there. It looked like they wanted to watch and see what happens, and then I'm not sure what happened. Of course, the camera cut away to try and cover the pinfall attempt as they did. No, you see Tucker Hill. This is not the return he had in mind at all. He'd gone away for a while. Keep in mind, that was his championship title. Now there he sees Christian Barlow has won it, and has won it in some mysterious circumstances here. Nevertheless, he is the champion. That's how it's going to go down in the record book.